but you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Because I don't want to. Well, that's not a good reason. That's not a good reason. God, it looks so generic. I love it. Sort of. Whoops. I can challenge him to a card fight while he's unconscious. Wow. I guess that's what they meant when they said he's too far along. This guy's going nuts. Completely nutso. Really? That's what you do. No. So what do I do? I mean, I can't really attack you from here as much as I hope to. Oh wait, I get it. That's what you do. Okay, I just gotta play Bomberman. Oh no, I took care of so much of your barrier already. There's some more. Damn! Got blown up, son! Ah! Oh! Now she's using everything she can to her tactical advantage. Or his. I don't know what he is. How about you tell me what you are? Plum. Tell me, Plum. What are you? Oh no, hiccups! Oh, they're so bad. I think this time I took some extra effort to make sure that there'd be minimal things running on, so that this will be great, but I was kind of hoping you die and we'd get past this. Yay, a bridge appeared for no reason. You got a bomb! That's great. How do bombs work? Oh. Bombs are just now my weapons for some reason. Okay. I guess I'm a Bomberman now. Beats being Mr. Video Game, I guess. Okay, no way to swap. Ugh, I don't want to play anyone with the card. Oh wait, I have to. Oh, I have to do this myself. Okay. Can I mind this or kill him? Looks pretty important that I do, but nope. The game is like nope. Oh, oh, so we're literally just gonna do Bomberman, huh? I mean, all right, if that's what you want. Oh, some more experience. I need that. I'm not leveled up in a while, but lol. Mostly because we've not been fighting all that much. Mostly just move around a bunch. Did we clear? Yeah, we cleared the path. So we can move on! Yay! Oh, I want to go back there. But how would I even? This is the most exciting gameplay you've ever seen in your life. I think it is. I think at this point you are very confused and you are unable to handle just how awesome this gameplay is. Just it's waiting for bombs to explode. It's just amazing. It's a new revolution in video game technology. Possible change in all paradigms. The synergies are off the charts. Oh, they can kick him, huh? Well. Figured as much. Though this game seems to hiccup a lot more than any of the other games. Mostly because the other games don't hiccup. Yeah, this one just seems to have an affinity for not working little bits at a time. I appreciate it. Not to mention it's all the kinds of different kinds of stutters. This is like one particular stutter. Okay, let's go. Slowly but surely dig our way through. What caused it that it's now extra bad? Maybe it's just enemies. Maybe he doesn't have a good way of handling sound. Because sound generally is a very... Is that more of my fucking tooth? God damn, that doesn't look like my tooth though. I think I'm gonna call my dentist. Because this is not good. This is really odd. I'm used to chipping something, but now I've chipped the trace. What are we dealing with? Where do we want to go? Why is it so goddamn hot lately? Okay. Okay, I guess that works. I guess that going up there is what I really want. No! Although it's a fucking weekend too, so it's gonna be hard to make an appointment. Oh, that's pretty easy. Treasure chest! Get! We got a star. I take care of my teeth, though. That's the thing that gets me. I take care of my teeth. I guess I've been gritting them a lot this morning because people are just doing fucking shit. Talking smack behind my back, like right outside my fucking door, too. It's like, really? You're gonna talk smack in that of all places? Oh, I can't take this fucking creeper, too. Fucking creepers. Well, I guess they make sense in this environment, though. Oh, so that's how they work, huh? There we go. Now I can move on. I mean, that's not how they work in the actual game, but whatever. What do we got here? Can we even access the potion shop at this point? I don't think we can. Okay, so clearly we need to take the card again, which has been the central gimmick to begin with. Oh, there's a card up there. I can only assume we're going to come from another angle then. Let's go on. Vroom vroom. Clearly you want to go there. There's something very spooky going on over there. Where do I want to go? I want to go over there because that's probably the way to get out of here. Okay. Oh, okay. No! God damn. Meep meep. Don't know why this place had to be this big, though. Wait, what? Can we even move that thing? No, no, we cannot. So what does this sign have to say? Ho ho! There's your problem. I assume what we'll do is we'll put this over here. Sweet. What is this TNT good for again? Okay, respawns. Then what's the idea? Do I push him into the carts or something? Damn, son. Cold blood. Okay, so there's some TNT we need to use. Okay, let's see, we just push it over there and then we blow that up. That seems fine. Heave ho! Heave ho! Heave ho! Heave ho! Heave ho! Heave ho! Heave 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 ho ho! That was an inch of my life, really. An inch of my life. Oh, I'm almost there. You leveled up! Took you long enough, bitch! And I get jack shit to show for it. That's great. I love having nothing to show for it. Push! Heave ho! Heave ho! Move that thing, you rapscallions! I'm gonna finish luring today on my off time. Because as I've already mentioned, I just can't tolerate the fucking date. Something about it just irks me a lot. Well, it's your fault. You're the one that stepped right in front of an explosive like that. Like some sort of dunce. Like a dunce bar. Is that a good joke? Does that make you chuckle and or chortle? Ooh! For my triple troubles, I got a chest! And some orc nore. Maybe I can't call it the dentist. I don't know if they're open on weekends. I just gotta look up. I think Google Maps offers like a very good service for that nowadays. So we can just check up. Like everyone's put their little numbers on it, you know. Oh, I can go check on them. It's really nice. Makes things a little bit more convenient, doesn't it? Okay, that is something. There are way too many fucking carts out here, and apparently this is broken. Oh, let's go check them out then. This is a lot more confusing than I was hoping it would be. Is there a reason this place has to be this big? Is there a minimum, like in a contract or something? Yeah, I think my tooth is slowly just falling apart for no particular reason. There should be something else, wouldn't it? It sure be something else. Oh, great. Made a classic mistake. Rookie mistake for the Bomberman. Oh, cool. Here's some rails we can use. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, it didn't force me to fucking check out first, but whatever. Okay. Now we're dealing with fucking Molman. That's peachy. What the fuck? Is this a summoning circle of fucking tracks? Great! My peaceful little monorail ride. Why is that not being accessible so dumb? Oh, that looks so accessible. I mean, I guess, you know, them's the rules, them's the breaks, as they say. Could also just be that my tooth broke once, but the other parts sort of just hit themselves. Or like, oh, I'm sneaky. What parts do I need? 3. Or 1 in this case. I have 2 more rides, though. Whoop! Okay. Oh, there's your problem. You built a very odd track for no particular reason. This looks like it's going to fucking kill me. Guess minecarts are made out of unobtainium, because that went pretty peachy for something that should have blown me to Kingdom Come and beyond. You didn't die! Ain't that just great? Come right home to your mom about how you didn't get your ass kicked. I'm sure she'll be proud. Chugga 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 Conroy. Choo choo. I thought I turned the lever. Guess I didn't. Wouldn't it be better to put the lever next to this one? Running back and forth to rails. Man, what an exciting puzzle I just solved. I'm just completely flabbergasted by the advanced technology used here. You got some stuff! Yay! Choo-choo! Coming through. You built some rails. You were forced to pick up this item. Oh, that's great. Now I can lay down the law. Hell. I mean, don't knock until you tried it, but maybe a nuanced problem here. What an extraordinary amount of nuance! Exactly what I'm hired to do. Good job, you fucking idiots. Oh, you keep blowing yourself up, it just makes me confused. Why can't I just use my sword for just a little bit? Like, what's my character's problem with just taking out the sword for once? more rails? I didn't see any problem with rails. Oh, no, a little back. There was a problem. Okay. Just needed to give the old noggin a little extra thinking time. Sweet. Could use every little bit until I'm done. You put down some rails! You got in the cart! You're moving forwards! Welcome to the exit. Please refrain from dying. I said please refrain from dying. Oh no! It's a Bomberino arena. Well, then we immediately know what the whole fucking plan is. Yeah, they're planning to use a weapon that basically blows everything up, huh? So why is this the plan? Like, I just want to know why this the plan is. Or why anyone is letting me handle high explosives. Like, seriously, do I look like someone who should be handling high explosives? Here. Why the fuck do you have a bubble? So you're both creating bombs, which are beneficial to your cause. But you're also creating obstacles which you can blow up with your bombs. How did you teleport? How did you do that? Can I learn that? I don't want to teleport. I mean, I understand the general idea of your plan, but you are literally blowing yourself up here, Mr. Plum. Oh no! You are also dead and dying, and we just blew up. Oh great, so your program did it with the last word or something? So whatever the weapon is, it's not very smartly designed, because it blows itself and everything around it up. Wasn't it that one guy, that Menos guy, was like, we have free will, and now demons are like, we have no free will! Man, you should not listen to that little fucker. Dude, you guys could get ambushed in a restaurant that's empty. So how could they have these suits if, like, the industrial area doesn't happen to add to the disaster? They're not just not surrounded, but we're flanking them. I like how they're not even interested. Did you just kill these poor men? Yeah, Plum just caused them to squish. I'm pretty sure the laboratory is open by now. Oh no, we can no longer interact with parts of this area. Though to be honest, I really didn't like my sword. I imagine that if you didn't do it, then she would have been like, take my sword. Come on, bounce back. Wish we would have stolen them anyway. Let's go to the laboratorium. Let's go across the land where there's not a hole in the ground. That's really nice. I appreciate there not being holes in the ground where I can walk, enjoy the trees, enjoy the wind, enjoy the clouds, and everything in between. Why is this laboratorium built in a back alley place instead of having a road? It has a road. It's just very tiny. I wonder what magic he gathered, since there wasn't really anything back there, was there? Halt, or out! Oh, the door is just closed. Well, we're at the laboratorium. Actually, your buddy told us. It was your suggestion. Only now! Ugh. Thank you for exposing all this to us, but we kind of figured that one out before. Actually, your dad is okay, he just never showed up with us. Manos, could you show up at this point and interfere? Actually, the sorcerers are kind of gone, in case you haven't noticed, Mr. Demon. I don't think the sorcerers could help us even if they wanted to. Yeah, we disappeared with them that day, which kind of makes a good case for us. Not, like, you don't have to avenge anyone who's dead. They're kind of dead. You can't avenge someone who's alive. Okay, so this is a different kind of fight. Wow, we're doing this fight, are we? Oh, great. Hitbox is a bit eh. This is also very hard to follow, because it's not a very logical thing to be try to trace with your eyes. Oh no, we hit you! You're an idiot. Now you're not an idiot. Now you're being smart. Oh no, he's going Super Saiyan too. And he does the fucking double team trick. Oh. Oh, we're doing this, are we? Oh, he's tipped to the side. How awful. Oh no, I hit you directly in the face. I'm sad. See, the hitbox is just a little off, to be very responsive at least. Oh no, poor Renault. Oh wow, now it's 5, huh? Minus 5. Huh. God damn, Reno, even Super Saiyan, you're nothing. I mean, we didn't have magic. You had magic and apparently physical strength, and we're stronger? What the hell's your problem, man? Why is it dark anyway? Yay! Menos is not going to be happy. Well, it seems that the door is opening anyway. I'm pretty sure destroying the weapon is exactly what the weapon would want us to do. No! Going inside is like the exact thing it wants us to do. Oh, fine. We'll go in, but just to learn about the Magi. When we find the weapon, we'll put a don't use sticker on it, and then we'll leave it at that. Are you alright, man? I mean, it's alright that you want to be dead, but I prefer if you weren't. Wow, what a stupid lock. I also still do not like that every pixel isn't perfectly aligned. That makes his art style look a little bit worse. Especially because everything is all the same pixel scale, so... Great, now I'm breaking someone's shit. And they're mostly their jars. Well, this place is pretty empty. Why does he wear a mask? Hey, that's me! Because I'm the only person with red hair I've noticed that looks like that. Or he's someone cloning me, I don't know. But everyone here seems to have a distinct hairstyle. Maybe we can find what he used to go through time. That'd be pretty spiffy. So this part is kind of cool, because the water does actually fill the basin. Or it should have filled the basin. Professor Gino did not keep a clean ship. Oh no! Tiny automated emergency systems! God, no. Really? Oh, they're all confused now. What do you do? Booster. Good. Now all a little stronger. Ain't that just me? Hit something. Show me how hard you can hit. Wow, that is pretty hard. Why is this like this anyway? Where do they get their attacks from? Oh, combo, you have to wait for someone to charge up to. Okay. I don't see why I couldn't do this on my own, but sure. Okay, so charge up an extra strong attack. This is stupid. Yeah, I think I'm going to avoid that grading then. I don't like these battles. You picked up some crap! This guy had some ore. I guess he would have. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I mean, it beats actual random battles. Let's hit it with a combo move. Let's see what you can do with some charging. Okay, so she gets a charge. Ooh, she also slows everything down, huh? That's a good reason to use her then. Attack that dumbass. Oh great, now they're unfrozen. Great. Problem solved. Oh, this is quite bad. Let's try some more combo tactics. You charge up. And you... Oh no, you use confusion. And I want you to charge up. So we could do a big team combo finisher move. Or something like that, I don't know. Plus babies is good times. Ice 1! Okay, we're dealing with that kind of active battle time system, huh? Okay, so I actually have to aim shit. That's neat. Isn't that like Chrono Cross? Didn't that Chrono game with the man that does the thing with the magic have that kind of system? Lose there. Oh, I can lose one person. Oh, why don't I just use Armor Frost to make everyone a little bit tougher? Bleep. Oh, you can hit pretty hard. Ah, that's so dumb. Timing could not have been better. Man, this is dumb. Like, the game tries to do so many things at once, and it really doesn't do anything all that great. Like, the fighting game was stodgy, and the shooter was kind of blah. Like, these are all genres that you have to do very good, or they just suck. So this is what we're dealing with, huh? Are those Daleks? Those are Daleks. I mean, you're not exactly telling me the order of things, so... Those Daleks are making me uneasy. I mean, they don't look threatening. I mean, I've never thought that like, I always thought it was supposed to be like a joke that they were threatening at all, but... The fact that they are, in fact, considered that threatening does make the situation a little bit more awkward. Good, so now the grading's harmless? Good. Chino sounds like me, only he didn't succeed at going back in time. You got a star! Hope you don't have to be here for long. Star! Oh, man, Luigi sure says that with a lot of energy. Oh, hello, Professor. Recorded message. Cool. This is unusual. Although I do see exactly what you're supposed to do. Charge. Magic, give us all some armor. Music's not bad, though. That's the part that I at least appreciate. Charge some more. I want us to be a big ol' whammy kabammy. A big ol' Bunsen burner. Whew. That was not as good as it should have been. Oh, great. And now you missed. You missed, pal. How you beat him with a book. How do you miss a turret anyway? These things look pretty big. Pretty hard to miss. How's health calculated after this? Is it just my health that's taken into account? I did watch my HP. Oh, thank you for taking forever to get here, ma'am. Oh, this is great. This is great. Confusion. Become confused. Yeah, now they're all frozen, boys. Confusion. Confucius says, attack your friends! Okay, so confusion just sets a target. Yes, sure. Confusion. Oh no! Okay, so the thing was a little higher than I thought it was. That was what's going on. Good, because I wanted to heal. Okay, you've just healed! Ain't that space? Man, there's a lot of turrets, aren't there? You heal. You've healed. Great! Love it up. Ah, sweet. Now I feel a little beefier. Oh, this is great. Now we're surrounded. This can only get better. Yeah, this can only get better. At the time, it seemed like a great idea. Yeah! Really? Oh man, I should pay attention. Why suddenly this very long and hefty fight, though? I got Zapdosed. No. Just kill something. Great. This is not fun. Because turn-based RPGs have generally not been great. You know what's really great of a turn-based RPG? Mario and Luigi. Because they make you do shit, and you could avoid attacks, and felt like you were actually doing something. Unlike here, where you're just waiting for something to happen. And it becomes boring as a result. I also don't know how much HP they have, which makes it even more annoying. Because I'm just waiting. Again, waiting. This is all just waiting. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever, it works. Really? You know how to use this thing? Also, that's Xenomorph. Something else. that red sign? Oh, we can walk on these panels. How about I do? Now we're gonna do here. You're gonna charge because you got the best advantage here. We're gonna use some confusion. Yeah, the confusion circle's a little higher than I thought it would be. The important part is you're not really doing anything. You're just waiting for a bar to fill, and then you pick an option that seems most beneficial. And then you sort of sit with your decision. Thank you for being a jackass, by the way. Kick his ass. Come on, someone do something. Really? Oh yeah, because there's no one else to attack. I guess confusion would do anything, huh? Most boring part is that if you don't have any AoE, you're basically relegated to how many characters you have and how quickly you can take care of anything. Yay! So how is this a hazardous area? Wait, that just... We can't run, can we? Great. That makes us for very, very, very exciting battles. Not a rush. Whatever. Order's a little awkward. Great, that booster worked out just... Oh, the booster does that, huh? That's what the booster does. Why isn't there no cursor next to the menu anyway? Shouldn't there be like a cursor? That's usually how this works. Boost yourself! Get some more spizzity spells out there. It makes combos a lot more easy to cast. Booster on the lady. Really? We missed. Hey, you missed, pal. Great, we missed twice. What the fuck? I like how we keep missing this. Like we're missing a lot on a frozen enemy. Should you saw that charge attack, dude. That's the part that gets me. Wow, this booster lasts a while. Like, it is really the economic option to just throw it out there in any battle that takes a while. Yeah. Great, thanks for telling me that Greats respawn. Please. Did that fucking do it? Great, 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 great. No, of course, now we're surrounded on both sides. My miss chances are ridiculous. Cast some self booster. That's how you do it. And booster someone else, I guess. Now I'm faster too. Let's use a combo attack. It misses. It just keeps missing. It's the part that gets me the most. It misses. Heal yourself. See how boring this is, man. Like, there's nothing to this. It's just waiting around. Especially with this mana regeneration system that seems to be going on. And all these spells, too, that interrupt things. You don't need that. God, the miss rate is really bad, it seems. In general, just random misses are terrible. Cool. Thank you for basically spoiling that. This is really cute. That's dumb. But I get why they did it. Still, dumb. Dumb. I don't want to be here. Because of that. Oh. Man, I feel like I'm not going to finish this one today, because we've been at it for a while, and it still just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Does it? The star? Okay. Okay. I mean, this is all fine and dandy, but the core in Undertale was a bit more interesting. Since at least there I was like, oh, you got past that? Okay, that's all you have to do. Video game over. Go move on. Have a fun life. Boost yourself. Give yourself a little pat in the back. You'll be fine. Isn't this just aggressively annoying? Give that lady some booster. She's charging up for something fierce. Now you charge up. And we're gonna have a charge party. Bam! Now that's what I call tactics. Now someone's gonna need some. It's gonna be you! Yeah. Yeah, frozen. And one of them is dead too, that's a good part. Cool. Also, this power outage seems to be doing nothing but giving someone an epilepsy attack. You know, there's a reason why certain mechanics and systems never came back after a certain period of time, because people are like, you know what, this is just going to give people epilepsy attacks, isn't it? Flashing lights are not that great. They're a great light effect, like there's something you can do with it. But at the other time, it's also kind of annoying. Boost yourself. The system is just interesting enough that it's not boring, but it's still boring. Charge. Why would I ever want to charge it 2? Just because it's a bigger hitbox or thing? I'm not. Another xenomorph. Ain't that just peachy? Look at all those misses. You know, the fun thing about Morrowind is that because it was so steeped in the D&D culture from which many of the games like that emerged, it had missing chances built into the skill system, which was stupid. Like, holy shit, was it stupid. But something about Morrowind made it endearing. Look, let me put it like this. Morrowind's random mischance was kind of a way to make combat happen without having anything to make combat work with. Because when you really think about it, the way that those old games worked is you always hit something. Like in Skyrim, they could have shielding systems that actually work instead of being random chance and all that. Oh, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Boast yourself. Trevor, cause some confusion. Why does only one person ever get confused? Is that like the limitation? Is that what makes it garbage? So that it's not good? Because they always do something to make it not good. Because you shouldn't do that. Just make it good, make it fun, make it wholesome. I kind of want you to be Charles too. Only because we need some heals. We need some pills here. Let's hit some charge. Let's see what happens. Cool. Show those gung holes what's for. Oh wow, did hit both. Or two. Would be better if it had like a little overlay to show you exactly what you're gonna hit when you use this attack. That guy would not die, would he? There you go. Frosty. Oh man, apparently another like open world fucking game came out, which is Sniper Ghost War or something? Like, what is with that game? Why is it what it is? The whole point of those stealthy open worldy games is that you don't have the silenced weapon that can just take everyone out instantaneously. Okay. Like, that's not good or fun. Like, I wonder what the point of this game is. Like, what do they want to achieve? Was it to bring up every single genre and be like, these things existed? Like, it's not a good parody. A good parody does the joke and then immediately backs the fuck off. Here's how you tell a good joke about escort quests. You have a character that you're supposed to escort, but they're not a problem at all. And the whole issue is something that's really not that interesting or relevant, but it's not boring. It doesn't, you know... Like, here's the general art of it. In filmmaking, there's probably a rule that's called don't bore the viewer. Don't make the joke you're trying to make unfun. And you make the joke unfun by not telling it right, or telling it in a way that works. And video games are gonna get passed for no reason. I don't know why. I guess it's because video games are trying so hard. They're trying so hard to be art, trying so hard to be smart, but they don't as a result. This is not a Turing test. Why is there Pong? Why is this the Turing test? The Turing test is about social aptitude and ability. It has nothing to do with your motor skills. In fact, the Turing test isn't even that good. Since it doesn't require general intelligence, it requires a very specific field knowledge. And in case you don't know, computers are great when you can contextualize field knowledge. That's their strength, their true power. So when you want to test a computer for being human, you gotta have something that tests a variety of fields that you can't just program in. Like, talking to someone is easy. You can very easily make something that sounds and talks human, no matter what you say. Because humans are kind of dumb and they tend to fall into speech patterns. Oh my fucking god. robot looks mean. Well, you kicked his ass. Ow. Like, this is bad, because why are you mixing all these elements for no reason? Although, truth be told, and I'll be honest, Mario and Luigi never ever did anything with field. They never did anything where you had to avoid the area. It was always the enemies that dictated how a battle flowed. Which, my idea is kind of cool. That it always... not cool. Like, they should have done something with that. Like, it's only attacks. It's only ever attacks. That was great. Ah, great! Guess it's a great! It's a joke no one's ever told. Man, I do not want to be the guy who has to... Is this Snake? I do not want to be the guy who has to translate that joke in any other version. Heaven or hell, and then has to... Like, that's, like... As someone who's recently started translating something, my goodness. Word jokes and certain types of... conversation methods, like certain ways of talking. Oh. You lose. Yeah, but certain types of conversations or just responses don't really translate well. And then you have to work around that. And that's just Dutch. That has the same root as English does. Sure, it has a lot of French influences, but that doesn't change the fact that for the most part... Why did that... Fuck this D-pad. I'd used the D-pad for 2 seconds, and it turns out it's garbage. That having been said, the Xbox... I'm almost tempted to just do this. Yeah, this is a little bit better. Fun fact, as a little babe, I played Snake once for just 4 fucking ever while we were at some sort of house celebrating some sort of family shindig. I couldn't be bothered because I was not a social person. But man, my dad's phone had some pretty fucking cool Snake games. That was impressive. They could fit that shit on a fucking phone back then. Because it was like one of those brick phones, you know? One of those old machines that none of those kids from nowadays know about. My goodness. The past is a scary place, people. Jesus Christ, can we just skip the... Can we just skip this? This is just annoying now. Oh no, I was supposed to, yeah. Well, I'm not paying attention because this is so boring, and I'm kind of pressured to act quickly. Which is annoying. I'm both pressured to act quickly, but also think about what I'm doing, which is, you know, fine if it's skill-based. Not fine when it's menu-based, and the menus aren't too great. That sure knocked the wind out of that fighter. Why do we not have any offensive spells? It's all charge attacks that do that. Oh. Oh, come on, really? This isn't even a phone game! My dad's phone, by the way, had one of those scrolly wheels for some reason. Did you know that the only reason the original Space Invaders had enemies speeding up as you destroyed them was because the memory started clearing up? Like, the original game was a lot faster. Ah, this game sucks. I hate this. Oh, that's how it works, huh? Jesus Christ, they're going fast now. Whew. That's kind of nice. There's some tactic to it, since you can slow him down. That's nice. Could have been worse. It's still garbage. I still... Like, what is this place supposed to be? Classics? It really feels like this place is full of classics, which makes sense considering where this place probably was built. Oh, great! I'm gonna kill someone! Probably the person who made this. This is just not great. This goes on for far too long. The Bomberman thing's fine, because that's like a one-off deal, and it's a mechanic, and it's still active time. Why would you do this? All those active time mechanics, and you suddenly have turn-based battles like this. The only thing that makes this somewhat bearable is that it's like suddenly this. I don't know what to say this. I don't know what to say this. I don't know, and I don't want to say anything either. That's one less enemy. Thank you for the 18 billion attacks. This is working really well, since it cleans up house like crazy. Look at that! Look at how fast that went! And then bam! Why? God damn it! Now it's Pac-Man? And it's really slow Pac-Man too. I hate this. Stop this. Just stop this. I'm done with this game. This is exactly why I hate at the beginning. The funny thing is, it's actually a fucking tactic to Batman. Oh, they just respawn instantaneously. I wish this game was just sued for plagiarism, and they left it at that. And enemies can double back, great. This is just a snore. Why does this guy need 4 Turing tests? What kind of robot is he trying to stop? Why is that even relevant? His automated defenses need to access different areas in order to defend them. So why would he need Turing tests? Why not just let the robots do what they need to do? It's like you're intentionally being obtuse. And we get the big boss fight, don't we? Yay. Also, the cursor just seems to pick random targets sometimes. Now everyone moves at lightning speed. Breakneck speed. I mean, it doesn't add anything other than more waiting, which is the biggest problem with this gimmick. It's a gimmick, and it changes the battle, but it's just more waiting. And now there's even more waiting. Oh look, all your special stats just have reset. Ain't that great? I'm so excited. Oh wow, like a whole bunch of enemies got confused this time. I think that's wicked. Yeah, they're going nuts. about you cast some more confusion? That seems to be working out great for us. Damn, these guys are angry. They're all frozen over. There's some confusion. Great. That makes for some great combat, doesn't it? That's nice. I love when things work out in my favor. Did he just glitch out? Like, completely? Not a little baby man. Great! We killed my little baby man. What an exciting episode. My free Saturday. Spent just brilliantly, ain't it? Gotta go buy a goddamn jacket. Ugh, I don't want to buy a jacket. Upgrade it to Metroid. I tend to see women as their mother, so you'd have to feed it and take care of it. Oh, it's Mother Brain! That means we're probably about to be done. Or maybe it's the Central AI, who knows? Boost yourself, and boost everyone else after that. It'll be a honkadory. Yeah! Shoot each other! Dumbasses. Now I get the boost. Confusion. Ah, so far away though. You get the booster. Yay, everyone gets the booster. Keep confusing them! The more confused they are, the more likely they are to kill each other. Whoops. Oh no, it's a brain meld. Ice! Yeah! Oh, cool. Boss cannot be iced. Well, the tourists just got mapped. I'm here till Tuesday. This guy. Yeah, that's a good hit. You're gonna hit those two guys on the left. How about you use some confusion? Haven't had one of those in a while. After that, we're going to focus on... Yeah, we need to focus on reboosting and healing. Heal yourself. Yay! Healing complete. Do healing options. Ah. Okay, booster does not override itself, huh? Oops. Ow! That hurts. Mean! Mean! Hear me! You know, turn-based battles are really just DPS races. Yay! We destroyed Mother Brain. Why you put the Metroid right before it so that it's extremely obvious what the reference is, I don't know. That seems to be like a deadly weapon. It's got a nuclear symbol on it. So whoever's inside, or was inside... Impressive that thing isn't leaking, and hasn't, like, lost all its power over the years. You don't protect someone with a weapon that destroys the world. Yeah, but you're not going to destroy the world, because they're on the world. Yay! That's a fair point. Yar! And that's kind of the problem. When you try to fix things retroactively by making them not happen, you kind of take away valuable experiences. People aren't people, they're experiences. So if you take away what you had, or you forget about it, then you lose something of yourself. Oh no. Am I getting magical powers? Am I teleporting? Or is everyone just really blinking? Don't! You'll make an order, Macchino Supreme! And it's not made to order that thing just quite yet. Shit's about to go down. You might want to leave! Yeah, I mean, we can't just time travel out of the blue. We need something to do that, like a magic weapon. The achievements kind of spoil this, but... Yeah, the end's not a great place. They got large obsidian towers. It's just the beginning! It's not the middle, it's not the end. Cool, we're in heaven now. 9 hours? Wow, we got sent forward in time 50 years by an explosion? Hey, you're that guy who met at the temple, isn't it? So whatever, I don't care about names anymore. Also, these names keep popping out of nowhere. Were you my battery? We were brought back to the future. Because we came from it just a moment earlier. There's a lot of street signs all over the place. Oh, no, no! Ah! Come on! Really? We're gonna pull that stunt? Why is it that the hybrid's always better? Wouldn't the hybrid be worse? Like, couldn't they inherit the bad traits of both sides? Even if you get the good side of both, you're still worse than the one of them, at least. Because there's usually contradicting problems. Like, if you're big and muscular, you're not as agile, because you've got muscles in the way. Also, if humans and demons can crossbreed, how could it be that they've lived side by side for years, but never had just human demons walking around? They must have tried to bone 100 times over. Can I just wake up and we do something? I'm done with this game. This game is just, oh. It skips between being passable and kind of interesting to no. Great. Oh, great. So the Magulus are automatically paradox-proof. Or they're synchronized, really. Great. So the entire village is doomed to blow the fuck up. Great. You couldn't even find one. Not... Oh, the 5 pieces. So that's what the prophet's worried about. Also, my tooth's broken up enough that now shit's getting stuck in between it, which is a big problem. Take this. It's important. Great, we got it. How is that legal? No, really, how the fuck is that legal? Parody is one thing, but directly replicating something like that? Like, at this point, you can make a compelling case. I don't know for what. No. I guess it is legal, though. You're allowed to display things, although they could say, I don't want this. I like how we're just on a tiny island in the middle of nowhere. I like how the weapon caused islands to start floating. He never said that, by the way. Oh, great. Now we're here. So I got a thing that lets us travel through the time. Where are we? Oh, that's just a teleporter out here, huh? To the clearing, ain't it? Yeah. Well, Peachy Keen! Turns out I blew everything up. That's not good. We should probably go and pick up Menos as soon as we can. I'm pretty sure he's very annoyed by the circumstances. So next time, let's see if we can find Menos, because he's probably super pissed with us. Man, I just really do not like what happened. It's my boat! Yeah! We gotta tell Menos that we killed his fucking son. I'm sure I was gonna be super psyched to hear that one. Oh, great! This island has grown super dark, and is now the island of skulls and evil. Menos, why is this island of skulls and evil? Also, why does this boat look kind of derpy? Menos. God damn it, he better still be camping out here. He's just like set up a little tent. He's like, lovely weather we're having. Hey, the stairs actually went away. Well, that's throwing a bit of a wrench in the works. And us. Did he go to another time? You know, I was kind of expecting that we'd be able to travel through time on the fly, like just on the spot. Wait a minute. What? I appreciate this. But wasn't it supposed to stop this from happening? I guess the things are desynchronized, but they disallow for any paradoxes. So the individual travelers influence where you can and cannot go. Well, if you look off to your right, to your left. What? The ball wasn't there, and the... Aw, oh, man. That's a nice glitch. It's a bug if it's harmful. And unintended. Like, it's a bug if it harms anything, like the game feel. Like, that does kind of break immersion and ruin the game, but it's... I don't know. Glitches are harmless. Not only have we immediately returned, but we also brought a friend! We killed your son! Isn't that great? Not just a terrorist, a dead terrorist, which, if you believe certain presidents, is a good terrorist. Although, admittedly, he wasn't much as a terrorist as he was just an apocalypse bringer. Terrorists kind of want to strive a cause. They're not just destroying things for the sake of it. Terrorist wants to accomplish something. Your son just wanted to kill everyone. There's a difference. No, I don't think so. She probably wants to kill herself or kill Professor Gino or something. Oh, it's going to have all the unintended consequences. It's going to ruin literally everything. I'm just so afraid that no. Yep. Yay, Manos is back. Aren't I supposed to be able to pick where I'm gonna go? I want to pick where... Oh. You know, the fact that it takes such a long animation makes this annoying as fuck. Okay. Next time, whatever the hell this game is, continues on. Oh, cool, we're gonna get the flying machine next. And that's the magic... Okay.